One day we will look back
and see how good Sacred Heart really was.
The Wallabies!
What has it been like teaching this year group?
Year 13s?
Yep.
Year group.
Pain in the
Where are you going with your life after Sacred?
I'm still not good. Put the hammer to the wooden.
Three main values we take into account. First is showering. What a bloke. How's it going? Second, teeth brush.
Delta living up to its reputation.
Delta invasion has meant that New Zealand will move to alert level 4 from 11:59 p.m. tonight.
We thought we were past it. The ordeal that cursed our Year 13 brothers of 2020. This was supposed to be the year we would look back on fondly, decades from now. The moments, the memories, our era. It's been months since we last walked the hallowed grounds which is home to the history we have not yet finished writing. It's the small things we miss. Yarns with Rick Knight, Croxy's assemblies, a bagel, and it's the big things we dread to never see again. The hostel.
When you've probably never done a workout yourself.
Don't shave the eyebrow.
He's not.
First 15. The boys. We begin to imagine the hypotheticals of what we would do if we got one more shot at Sacred Heart to leave no page unturned. If only.
Due to COVID restrictions, Aero have been unable to review Sacred Heart College this year. Our gift to the college is that we will be completing the review for 2021. The school's cultural, sporting and academic environments will be put under review, and if they are deemed not fit for purpose, the school will have to shut down. Effective immediately.
Sacred Heart College has always prided itself on its great sporting abilities. Now, as one of the most important First 11 squad members this year, I know what it's like to compete at the top level. I know what it's like to compete at the top level. It takes a lot of grit, determination, but most importantly,
hard work
to attain the goals that have been set. 2021 was not a great year for Sacred Heart sport. None of our major codes brought anything home to Geisy, and Aero have given me the challenge to understand why this was such a failure.
Hey mate, good to see you. Just state your name to that microphone for me, please.
My name's Harrison Grace.
My name's Xavier Conan. My name's Ja Matata. Played first this year, first year.
I play Premier Water Polo.
I was a member of the Sacred Heart First 11 football team.
And so could you just tell us what happened?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't a great season. We, had our ups and downs, a lot of downs really.
Very underwhelming season. coming off 3 back-to-back-to-back national championships, never losing a game, to this year we lost our first game.
Really mean pre-season, like real good. Smashing everyone, smashed Mags, Massey, Gisborne, Westlake. Then comes to the first game of the season, and I see Jacob Milicic as I'm running on the field.
I blame our captain, Jacob Milicic. 4 games, he was eating way too many bagels. Before training, after training, and during training, he just would never complete the swim sets.
You know, I don't want to name names or anything, but Jacob probably wasn't at his best.
Jacob Milicic. You're confirming Jacob Milicic.
Yeah, I mean, he was eating heaps, just all the time. You know, we'd be out training even. He'd rock up with food in hand, and it's just.
Are we talking bagels? Are we talking?
Oh, everything. I mean, tuck shot.
Disgusting.
You could probably go through the list.
So bagel seemed to be his go-to.
Yes, all the time. You never catch a man without one.
Unreal. He's got like 5 bagels in his hand. Don't know how he has them on a Saturday as well. Bro, maybe want a yak, eh? Just, yeah. That's the reason why we lost that game. Then the following week.
So just confirming, you do blame Jacob Milicic.
Bro, as soon as I seen his face, just stuffing his face, bro, it's just terrible sight, honestly.
Just put you off your game completely.
Just wants to go home. I mean, we're all there early, ready to train, ready to, make up for the recent losses, and he's there just, stuffing his face, just a bit,
So, where do you think he went wrong, just in general?
I'd probably have to start with his go-to food, bagel.
Yep.
Too much carbs, slowed him down, slowed down his mind, couldn't make the right play.
I believe that's why Luke Turner may have snapped his ACL?
Yes, that's the exact reason. Luke told me, we were talking about it in the huddle. It's like, fuck, bro, we want to go home. This is shit, bro. We're going to get smashed. And we actually did get smashed. They scored in the first 2 minutes, so.
I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. Well, look, all the best with your future endeavours.
Thanks, man.
And I just hope Jacob Milicic isn't on the sidelines to support
I don't want to see him again, bro, honestly.
It's clear that this failure lies on one man's shoulders. His constant need for bacon and eggs in the morning and pavlova after dinner have disturbed the pit's success, and this will not be tolerated at Sacred Heart College. I'll now be handing over to Matty Shea to confront the beefin about his actions.
So Jacob, how does it feel to be a certified fat sold the first 11 and water polo?
Little prayer, get your money, man, life goes on.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. And be hopeful, and he'll make a way.
If you were to ask the men and women of the Sacred Heart College community, how do you prepare a boy for an ever-changing future? How will he gain the skills that he needs? How will you teach him the values of a Marist man? They will tell you.
Hey fellas, I'm Tony McDuff, and this is the boarding community here at Sacred Heart. Me being a part of it. This is Chapania House, home of the Year 9 and 10s here at Sacred, where they all start their journey. Come on, let's go see what they're up to. Oh, Mr. Fuliaki, I didn't know you stayed out this late. Here at the Sacred Hostel, with these walls so short, it can create some very, very awkward circumstances. That's it from the boys at Chapania House. Now let's go look at Clement, see how they're doing.
Yeah, so kia ora, just on to the next part of our journey. We're at Brother Clement House, home to the Year 11 and 12, the brightest students here at Sacred Heart. Not a lot really to report, but just going to pop upstairs, check out some of the old horns up there, and yeah, let's get into it, eh? Stepping into the Year 11 stomping grounds, a lot of sights, a lot of scenes. Yeah, so no, not really a lot happened, but you can't help but reminisce. So stepping into the common room, got all the couches, lovely couches, beautiful, beautiful. Tough day on the job, hard day at the pit, come back. It's Brother Clement House. That's all she wrote.
Tonight in Las Vegas, a new world champion will be crowned as we reach the culmination of the historic 10th season on the World Poker Tour. The dramatic conclusion of the WPT World Championship starts now, only on the WPT.
Well, the crowd all standing. He's circled the ring. There is bare knuckles in the center of the ring. He needs the extreme miracle.
Alright, gentlemen, this is the last hand of the evening.
No, my height and my that's some doubling.
Okay, now, onto the floor.
You'll do nothing. Nothing.
Kia ora, good evening.
All right, boys.
Gee, bloody willikers. Straight. It'll do me.
Come on, you boot! Ice is full of kings!
Whoa, 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 hold it there, lad. I have a question for you boys. Who that lad?
What the You got McGregor Mr. Egghead! What the
Kia ora whānau, my name is Jack Myron. I'm part of the Year 12 and 13 Hostel. It's my time to show you what happens behind the scenes at Sacred Heart College. For example, I stay in this room right here, as you can see. It is fully wank-free. Oh, sorry, I meant wagging. I mean, let's just move on. Over here we have the common room, where we all pray as one, as a hostel, morning and night. Living in the hostel, we stay here overnight, every day, Monday through Friday. Now I'm about to show you what the nightlife looks like. Is that Tana?
Don't sleep, stay up all night. I wanna see you dance with me.
Let's just close that door. Man, Well, that's one thing that happens at night here, but usually doesn't. Alright, that's a wrap and finding us around Leonard House today. I just want to thank everybody for my journey, for coming to Sacred Heart, and I'll see you guys later.
And cut!
Oh my god, why did you say cut?
Alright, Hostel roll call. Here we have Golem, Gums, OD, World Trade Center 1, which sadly went down first. Toothless, South Korea 1. Bakes, Wharton. Next bay. Here we have Plastic Tongan, Chili, Crows, Go to Bed, Rubber Bolts, Wadi, China, Bullies, Bay 3. Here we have Arone. We have South Korea 2. We have Smelly. We have Dunn. We have Hughes. We have World Trade Center 2. We have KP. We have Old Mate Shark. We have Jaskets. We have Felix. We have the best of them all, Toby. We have McNamara. We have Robertsoni's. We have Keegan. And last but not least, we've got Rat. And yeah, it's me.
As an academic prefect here at Sacred Heart, in charge of scholarships, I can tell you that we have the best races. Damien Twyler, just ask me a few questions about the year group. Damien, what are you going to miss most about the fellas?
Probably just the banter, the rugby at lunchtimes, or all the boys calling me fat. For sure.
I'm here with under 14A prop Taku Manua, Gole Gudex.
Fullback actually, but...
Sorry, fullback. Just here to ask him a few questions. Taku, what are you going to miss most about the year group?
Just the connections, just like everyone's close and stuff. Oh, Knight's here trying to shut us down. Just the connections, just going to miss everyone. Just going to miss all the boys next year, but like the connections you make at the school, they last forever. So it's not a goodbye. It's just I'll catch you up, Dax. You know, those ones.
Just going into school and messing around all day, and the lovely teachers, of course.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Don't think you're the only one, mate. Cheers, mate. I'm here with the man that almost cost us the 13A Knockout Cup, Redmond Connolly. Just asking him a few questions about the year group. What are you going to miss most, fella?
Yeah, I'm just going to...
Probably Aidan. Just going to miss this guy.
Cheers, Tom. Thanks, mate.
Definitely the brotherhood. You know, I'm going to miss the boys. It's been such a good time here.
Hi, just asked a few questions about the college. What are you going to miss most, Jonty?
Well, I'm going to miss the Saturday morning football, you know. It was always good to get down on Saturday morning with the boys. Or what else? Going to miss lunchtime with the boys. Yeah, just going to miss it all, really.
Lovely 5 years. I was going to say I can't wait to leave, but that's not right. I can wait to leave. I can.
Yeah, getting a little bit emotional these last few days, so yeah, it's going to be sad end, but you know, it needed to happen, and I've loved these 7 years, so I'll sign out holding my head high.
With the U13s leaving, have you got any advice for us?
You know, I think back when I was a lad, and there were some things I look back at when I was in my first few years at university and think, man, I wish I'd done that, or I wish I hadn't done that. And what I reckon, boys, dude, you're young, beautiful, you're strong, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourself, make the absolute most of whatever time you've got, and just have a hell of a good time. And walk out of your time at university with no regrets. No regrets. Enjoy, boys.
I'll keep in touch. Most important is when times get hard that you return to your church and go to the Lord for support. Most important, enjoy life, stay safe, and look after each other.
Can I just give you some advice? The older you get, the more you realise two things. you realise time runs out.
Bolt, what are you going to miss most about the year group?
I don't know, mate. Just look around and you tell me, mate. It's just the fellas, eh? Just doing things like this, getting together on odd occasions. It doesn't matter the location, mate. We always make a day out of it, eh?
Certainly look forward to seeing you back, especially as fathers. You have sons, and you come back as a proud old boy. Confortare Esto Vir.